Yeah. What's happening, YT? What's happening, y'all? Almost missed punching this clock, baby. Almost missed coffee and donuts for grown-ups, man. Well, hit the like button as you come in, man. How's everybody doing on this Friday morning? It's Freaky Friday, man. Freaky Friday. Smash the like button as you come in. Y'all know what time it is. The best way to wake up is with coffee and donuts in your cup, baby. I stand on that. I stand on that. I stand on that. We're about to get it together. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Yeah. Let's get it. Smash the like button as y'all come on in. Here we go. Yo, Cam, what's up, bro? What's happening with you, Cam J? In the building. My brother, Mike Grimm. That's him. It got to be him. First in the building. What's happening? Josh Sanders, my favorite Wildcat. What's up, bro? We in here, y'all. We about to get started. Hey, Cam, I feel like you, bro. Almost wasn't going to hit the button, man. Almost wasn't going to hit the button. But I said, no, I can't do that. You know, so I can't pour one of them off on my people now. I got to give my people what they want. Give them what they want. Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. Oh, yeah. We got some ish to talk about, man. We got some ish to talk about. And just to give y'all a heads up, Brother Cam J will be going on an hour early today. So, Brother Cam J Network will be going on an hour early. All right. Cam J will be going on today, the whole hour early. So instead of 10:05, 10:15, Brother Cam said he's going to come on an hour sooner, and I can't wait. Yeah, bro. Yes, I said, yo, I can't do that. Then, you know, I didn't want to get no phone calls. I didn't want to get no threatening phone calls. Smash my like button as you come in here. What do you mean? Smash the like button. Talk about those haters. I got 14 people in here. Yeah, y'all shadow y'all. Y'all better push the like button. If you want me to give you something that you like, you better hit that freaking like button, baby. Yes. Well, we gotta work super hard, you know? Get the things that we need. Yep. Magic Man. What y'all know about the Magic Man? Y'all don't know nothing about the Magic Man? That Robert Winters in spring and something like that. What y'all know about the Magic Man? Josh, you don't know nothing about the Magic Man? Cam, you don't know nothing about the Magic Man. They don't know about the Magic Man. I take them through music trivia. They do pretty good, but they don't know about Magic Man. You know. Thank you, love. Oh, yeah. I like to tease y'all. Didn't I tell y'all I like to... We're about to get started, baby. There it is, the good old hazelnut in your cup. I see y'all guys later. All right, now, take it easy. All right, Tom. Yeah, man, listen, man. I told you what, it's not going to happen today, but I will do a coffee and donuts live from the streets of Philadelphia. But not this morning. I got my mother making freaking goddamn hazelnut, baby. You know, we about to get started, man. We about to get started. Josh, how you think about the draft? What's up, Neve? You fuck with that draft last night?
Yeah, they said the Eagles backdoor Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they did. It took what's the name? Took that receiver. Hey, it's football, baby. You hear that? One person said, yeah, I watched the draft. One thing that I heard about the draft, that the Eagles backdoor the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, so that's one thing that's going to be going around when they talk about the draft. How the Dirty Birds, did the Steelers dirty. Hey. That's how it is, man. They ain't playing fair out here. They not playing out here. They ain't playing fair. So there y'all have it, you know. Hey, this truck don't work, man. Y'all see this truck right here? Man, this truck ain't been up in business. They haven't been up in business for 3 years, man. And I've been trying to actually buy the truck from the guy, you know. We're selling some awesome food. Not the best food, but some real good food, but he wouldn't keep it open. I said, man, give me that truck. Y'all know what I do with that damn truck? Yeah. My neighborhood, man. My neighborhood. Rest in peace, Dodie. That was my guy right there. He passed last year. One of the nicest guys. One of the realest guys in the P. Yeah. Smash the like button. What's up, OG? Everything good with you, homie?
Everything good.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all. We're about to get started. I'm about to get right back to it. Look at these motherfuckers. Quiet right now, man. How's going down in your city? We're about to get jumping, man. Freaky Friday. We're about to get this party started. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah. Yeah, so what's happening, y'all? Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, man. How y'all feeling? I told you, man, I gotta get the hazelnuts so we can do what we gotta do. And we got things to talk about. So smash the like button, Freaky Friday, man. Get in how you fit in. You know? Get in how you fit in. Alright, enough of that, cause they ain't the stars. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Alright, man, so listen. I want to get right into it right now. Got some things to talk about before we really get things started. So, of course, didn't talk about too much boxing yesterday on Throwback Thursday, right? So, there's a few boxing topics I would like to go over because I'm telling y'all, the sport ain't the same, man, and these guys are really not really showing who they really are. And I was having a discussion late last night with a couple guys, and like we all agree, and like I have said numerous times, as other people have said about what's going on with these guys really wanting to challenge themselves in the sport of boxing. But in between that time, supposedly be doing that, there's a whole lot of this and that going around, and I say a lot of words are being used loosely. It being overused when it comes to describing today's generation of fighters. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I say in another 20 years, and I might be pushing it, but in another 20 years, 30 years, are they going to be talking about this generation of fighters? In another 20 or 30 years now, Some people say, well, give it 50 years. But the way this generation of boxers are built, I don't even think it's going to take that long. And 50 years ain't long from now, all right? So I'm gonna say about 30 years from now. Cause you look at it, some of these guys, they're in their 20s, so we go 30 years from now, most of these guys out here now should be retired. And my big question is this generation of fighters, are they gonna be talked about like the other generations? We still continue to talk about the other generations of boxing. Why? Well, for one, it's a sport and it has a history. It started way before this generation. All right? Two, these idiots need something to, sit these today's fighters on, or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Ain't none of these guys on some greatest of all time. Today's boxers are not going to hit the greatest all-time list at all. It doesn't matter what number. They're not going to hit it. Trust me, they're not going to hit it, because we're not going to even be talking about this sport and some of these fighters in another 30 years from now. Just think about it. This sport it's a well-liked sport, but it's a sport that is no longer major, and that's a major loss. You get it? This sport is no longer a major sport. So that means it's a major loss. You understand what I'm saying? And the competition is not stiff. It's not really real legitimate quality opposition. Is just not. It's too many fighters in this sport right now that simply are not that good. Or is it the fact that it's being set up like that? Because like I said, this is a generation of fighters that's not going to be talked about as much as the other eras and generation, because they really don't give us anything to talk about. In order to give us something to talk about, to where it's going to be talked about, not just weeks and months, but year after year after year after year, like we always constantly talk about the Four Horsemen. How many years it been since the Four Horsemen have fought one another? Y'all get my point. We're still talking about that. We still talking about matchups from the other eras. We're not going to be talking about this era like that, because this era is not going to land in the history books. Not some things that happened before don't hit the history books. This generation of fighters would not hit the history books. The other sports still have fighters in that sport to talk about, no matter if the sport is still around or not. You get what I'm saying? But this generation, when this generation of fighters in boxing gets to that spot to where we get them talking about them, because that generation, this era is finally over. This era and generation is not going to get talked about as much as the other eras, and definitely not the same. Smash my like button. 15 people in here, 8 people, 8 thumbs up. Smash the like button, baby. Smash the like button. All right? This is good. Think about that. Really think about that. I want y'all to think about that. That's why we always talking about these other fighters. And let me tell y'all something too. Now I'm getting sick and tired of all you accolade lovers, you accolade worshippers and all that. All you people that want to rub on trophies and belts and keep talking about, well, It's fighters in this generation that did stuff that no fighter in no other generation have done. Now, how true is that? Because before I drop this bomb on y'all, since y'all want to be talking about accolades and how many times somebody did this and how many times they did that, and turn around and when I put something on your behind, it's going to seem like they didn't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? Because this generation gets too much damn praise, overpraising, overcrediting, overcriticizing. That's what this generation of fighters gives you. That's what they give us. And this is what we give them. So let me tell y'all something real quick, because I'm sick of this. Y'all can't keep coming on here talking boxing and you don't even respect the sport. You don't respect the history of the sport. You got to study the sport. I don't give a damn if you started watching boxing 6 years ago. You better start watching boxing and the things that happen in boxing before you started watching boxing 6 years ago, because a lot of y'all really just start watching this damn sport. Y'all really just started watching the sport. I can tell by the things y'all say out y'all mouths. Y'all just started watching this sport. Y'all ain't been watching this sport long. Most of y'all don't know ish about boxing. You don't. So I'm about to smack y'all all around with some facts this morning before it gets a little freaky over here. Now, like I said, every time y'all talk about, well, this person was undisputed. This person been undisputed this time, that many times, this many times, that many times. Well, let me tell y'all mofo something. Terrence Bud Crawford, who's three times undisputed in the 4-belt era, did not go undisputed the most times in the sport of boxing. Okay? Bud Crawford has not been undisputed more than any man in the sport of boxing. What are you talking about, Coach? He was undisputed 3 times in the 4-belt era. Okay? And then you go and throw Clarissa Shields in there too. Oh, 3-time undisputed. Okay, it never happened in women boxing, but it happened in boxing. So y'all keep acting like these people was doing something and set the damn bar. Terrence Crawford did not set the bar. Okay? There's 2 fighters in boxing history that been undisputed more than Terrence Crawford and Clarissa Shields. Do y'all know who it is? I'ma ask y'all before I drop this ill bomb on y'all. I'm asking y'all before I drop the napalm. Since y'all want to be bragging about what these guys is doing so much, and I'm telling you, they ain't really did shit, because there's some ish that been done in this sport way before, but y'all think it don't exist because you don't go back and watch the sport. You start digging in the sport when you start picking up the sport, when the sport been around way before you picked it up and been on the ground way before you picked it up. So how many of y'all want to play this guessing game this morning before we really get to having some fun? Because I got to get this off my chest right now. I like when nobody cannot respond, and I'm not talking about y'all. I love when I don't get a response because y'all know what's coming. I'm going to give you the damn answer. Okay? 2 fighters that been undisputed in boxing history more than any male and any female fighters. Only 2. So I think the highest mark of someone being undisputed is 3 times, right? 3 times in the 4-belt era, right? That's the most, right? Bud Crawford became undisputed more than anybody in the sport of boxing. Yay or nay? Somebody help me out. Nay or yay? I know y'all in here. Somebody please answer me, participate. So, do y'all think that Bud Crawford has been undisputed more time than any other man in boxing? I at least want somebody to say yes or no. Can y'all hear me? I want somebody to say yes. I want somebody to say no. What's going on? Josh, can you hear me? Cam, can you hear me? C-Rock, can you hear me? Mike Rim, can you hear me? Huh? I need some help right here. Where y'all at this morning, man? Alright. Well, I'ma hold y'all to suspense, alright? Because I'm tired of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, Bud Crawford fans and Clarissa Shields, ashy ass cheeks worshippers, neither one of these individuals has been undisputed more. They're not the ones that been undisputed more times, the most times in the sport of boxing. Let me use that correctly. They have not been undisputed the most in the sport of boxing. There are two men. Sugar Ray Robinson, Mr. Pound for Pound, the greatest of all time in my eyes. Did y'all know Sugar Ray Robinson was undisputed 6 times, not 3? 6 times, not 3. Did y'all know that? Did you know that Sugar Ray Robinson was it? Now y'all see why they call this man Mr. Pound for Pound. Why? This is the reason why y'all understand why they created Pound for Pound after this man. That's something that ain't never been done in the sport of boxing, but we running around acting like these guys is doing something that never been done in the sport of boxing at all. And we making it seem like that their little accomplishments and all these accolades that they grabbing ain't never been done before, or nobody's going to be able to do it. Well, blow me down, olive oil. Now you know. If it was here before you, that means someone did it before you. If it was here before you, that means most likely somebody did it before you. Smash my like button. Y'all don't like what I'm saying? Y'all can cadoodle this morning. Cause y'all kind of boring this morning. Y'all kind of boring this morning. Y'all making me sleepy. Right now, y'all making me sleepy right now, man. I'm trying to get this thing going. Y'all dead Fred this morning. Where's the energy at, people? But if you don't know, now your asses know. So you can stop running around saying Terrence Crawford did something in men boxing that hasn't been done. Because Sugar Ray Robinson was undisputed 6 times compared to 3. Go do some research. What's going on? Go do some research. Oh, and the other fighter, Emil Griffith. The only 2 fighters that been undisputed more than any man and any woman in any era of boxing when it comes to undisputed. Now y'all know something. Now y'all got something to grow on. Because I'm sick of all this yapping and yapping. So there it is. So the only thing Clarissa Shields did was become 3-time undisputed. But woman had became undisputed. Y'all get that? And Crawford 3 times undisputed in the 4-belt era. Okay, whoopee-doo. But the pound for pound, a.k.a. One of the greatest of all time, was undisputed 6 goddamn times. Last time I checked, 6 is more than 3. 6 is more than 3. So if you surprised and you just heard about this, walk around with your chest poking out and let everybody know. Yeah, somebody did it more than him. Go do your goddamn homework. Yeah, so y'all can kill that noise. Because, this is the age of accolades when it comes to the sport of boxing. Because that's all y'all talking about. Oh, he did this and he did that. He did this. He did it this many times. Acting like they really did something that was never done before. Now you know. Wasn't so many goddamn airmen in basketball before fucking Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan was not the first one to define gravity in basketball. Y'all get on my nerves with this. Y'all think things started when your asses was born. No, shit was going on before your raggedy, dusty, ashy ass was born, buddy. So y'all need to cool that out. Y'all better put some respect on the old goddamn school. You hear me? Running around talking about old school this and old school that. Yeah, but old school did some shit that you motherfuckers could never pass. The old school set bars that can never be repeated. And trust me, when they was out there doing it, they did it at a better time because they was being more challenged by the people that they was going against, and they challenged themselves more than today's fighters. These dudes are not challenging themselves, so stop talking all this great and elite shit, because that's another thing. Y'all keep using so damn loosely is the word elite. Y'all do not even understand the definition or the etymology of elite, because what y'all asses consider elite ain't goddamn elite. I'm gonna have motherfucking goddamn a goddamn dictionary class on this bitch. So y'all making freakers can understand the true meaning of words, because y'all use so many words. Y'all use them too damn much. You're overusing them, because a lot of these guys are not great. You said, well, he's great. Y'all forgot what great means too? Y'all tripping. Elite. Explain to me what makes someone's skill set elite. Huh? Talk to me, man. What makes a person's skill set? What makes them elite? Sick and tired of this mess. What makes a person elite? What makes their skill set elite? Y'all using that word a little too much too now. So y'all can kill me with the Bud did it the most. No, he did not. What's going on, fam? Yes, sir. So y'all can kill me with that nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. This ain't hate, this is facts. Know what y'all talking about. This sport did not start when you first open your eyes. This sport did not start when Devin Haney started fighting. This sport did not start when Shakur and all these dudes turned pro. This sport was around generations, way before they little soft asses. These guys are not like that. And once again, us that's so excited about Xander Zayas and Jaron Ennis, once again, are y'all getting the message behind this fight? Do y'all get the message that is being sent from this fight, from these fighters? Because I tell you one goddamn thing. I tell you one thing. Jaron Ennis. Yeah, y'all be hating on him. Xander Zayas. And I'm going to say Xander Zayas since he has the belts. I'm going to use Xander. Okay? I'm going to use Xander because Xander has the belts. Xander Zayas has done something that no other, that most of these goddamn today champions and belt holders did not do yet in their damn career. Xander Zayas is doing something that none of these other top dudes have done yet that we always speak about. He's putting his skills to the test. He's putting his skills online. He's putting his skills, his belts on the line against a guy that y'all hate on. Against a guy that a lot of us say, oh, well, he ain't all that. He got to prove himself. Well, hopefully for the people that Jerron has got to prove himself, I hope Xander's eyes is good enough. Oh, he ain't never fight nobody for no belts. He ain't never been no real champion. I don't want to hear no excuses after those belts change hands. I don't want to hear no excuses after that. But guess what? Jerron Ennis and Xander Zayas is doing something that goddamn y'all boys ain't done yet. Y'all so-called 4 horsemen or whatever the hell you call them, 4 horsemen, fake-ass 4 kings, all this BS. But these dudes are supposed to be elite, top tier. They can beat every Mickey freaking body. They gonna be future Hall of Famers. My fault. Y'all said they was already Hall of Famers. Stop lying. You can't be a Hall of Famer if you're not inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yes, Miss Jack.
Listen, I'm going to order me a cup of coffee from the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Can you bring it to me?
Bring it. Want me to order it for you?
No,
You gonna order it? And you want me to go down and pick it up?
yeah, I'm going to come back. Let's you got to pay the coffee.
Yeah, I got you. You ready?
No, I got to order my stuff first.
I order your stuff and I carry your coffee back for you. I got you, Miss Jaggy.
Okay, baby.
Yep, that's my neighbor. Yeah, y'all all quiet this morning. I don't see this chat moving around at all. Y'all better get to moving around, get to responding before I get to dropping bombs on you dusty mofos. Salute to everybody that's in here. Coffee dollars for grown-ups. If you here for the first time, don't be a stranger. Don't make it the last time. Smash the like button. Trust me, this is the best way to wake up. With me in your cup, not Folgers, not Maxwell. I got the hottest morning show on this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm talking that real deal Holyfield. I don't give a damn what you feel about what I say. Let me know, because I'm letting y'all know what time it is for real. And I'm not no hater. I'm just stating the facts for real. Y'all got to stop this nonsense. None of these dudes has improved themselves on what the hell you say that they are. Y'all got to stop it. And these dudes, like I said, and stop comparing them to the other eras. What we need to do with today's generation of fighters is only compare them to the era that they are in. Bud is not a part of the greatest of all time list. No, he is not. He did not do enough. Definitely didn't fight enough real stiff competition. So he's not on the greatest of all time list. He's not going to be new on the greatest of all time list. Bud is not a great all time boxer. He's great for his era, which most of these dudes is only great for their era. Good morning. Most of these guys are only good for their era, people. Not all time. Y'all giving out too much damn credit, and these people are not well deserving of it. How much more we gotta keep going through this? Seriously, how much more do we gotta keep going through this? All right? These guys are great for their era, but greatest of all time list, no. No. And I like Terrence Crawford a whole damn lot. But for what Terrence Crawford did in this 4-belt era, which is the softest era of boxing, period, with all that he did, how he did it and all that, oh yeah, y'all think he's supposed to go jump into the greatest of all time list? He gonna leapfrog over all these damn boxers and fighters. No, boxing is too deep. The history of boxing is too deep for anyone of this era to wind up getting on the greatest of all time list. And trust me, if they rightfully wind up on the greatest of all time list, motherfucker is gonna be down low. How low can you go? That's where you're gonna be at. They ain't gonna be nowhere in the middle. They ain't gonna be nowhere high. That greatest of all time list is very freaking long, and these dudes ain't no way possible They gonna jump and quantum leap over all these damn fighters to be on the greatest of all time list. He ain't give us a greatest of all time mother making freaking career either. Yo, stop me when y'all know that I'm lying. How y'all feel this morning, man? TGIF, thank goodness Friday, aka Freaky Friday. What's happening? Y'all kind of dead this morning. I'm just gonna do 60 minutes and I'm out of here. Y'all too dead for me this morning, man. Then I gotta get some things going on right now. You know what I mean? I don't know if the chat working or not. I don't know what's going on. I haven't nobody responded to a chat. Something got to be going on. Hey, Josh, Cam, I need one of y'all to respond. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the chat working or not. You know, but let's just keep talking. We gonna get through this morning. All right? But we got to kill the narrative and the capping on that, man, because it's not true. Life ain't fair anyway. Now I'm just leave it at that. I won't even bring in, you know, life ain't fair. It ain't true. Huh? These guys are not elite. You look at these guys' resumes and look at their accomplishments. They are getting over credit. They're being overly credited for the work that they put out. They are, every last one of them. And there's a few of us that feel as though this not even, like I said, use that word elite too damn much. Okay? Too damn much. Use that word too much. Who's really elite? In this era, it's only about 5 fighters in the whole sport of boxing that's honestly elite. 5. Not all these dudes y'all talking about, because half of these dudes y'all really talking about is elite, ain't elite, and goddamn accolades, collecting trophies and shit don't make you elite. Let's just clear that out. Because in order to be elite, you know, your skill sets got to be on the beam, and the people that you face has to be elite. Remember, you're only as good, you're only as stiff as your competition. So how the hell we running around talking about guys is elite, but they never been in the ring with elite level opponent? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. Hola. Huh? So how can a guy be elite and he ain't been in there with an elite opponent? So if it's only really about 5 elite boxers in the sport of boxing, a handful of elite fighters, then how can somebody be elite? And they not even considered elite, because they simply are not. Most of these guys in this era are pretty good. They damn good. But great, I'm only giving it to 5. I'm only giving it to 5, and most likely, your favorite ain't gonna be on that motherfucker, all right? I'm only giving you 5. So all this person is elite, that person is elite, they ain't even fought nobody elite. The 4 horsemen was elite. Okay? Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, who a lot considered the greatest middleweight of all time. They were elite. And then y'all had a nerve to try to come behind that with the so-called next 4 kings with y'all disrespectful, blasphemous asses. What? Y'all, what's going on? Y'all out of y'all motherfucking minds, man. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, and Roberto Duran. The 4 kings, those 4 men were elite. But then y'all try to put a new one together that's nothing like the original 4 kings. Okay? Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, and Teofimo Lopez. Are y'all serious? The 4 kings, y'all got to stop this 2.0, 3.0, the next this, the next that shit. You only can be the next you. Not no next this, next that, because those four names don't ever compare those guys to those guys. Not even my man Tank Davis. Are y'all out of y'all damn minds? So y'all mean to tell me that Ryan, Tio, Dev, and Tank is a true replication of the original 4 kings? That's bull crap. Cause these 4 dudes ain't fought no stiff competition like that. They ain't fought no stiff competition like that. Y'all running around acting like Devin Haney fought all elite fighters, all A and B level fighters. No, he did not. No, he did not. But according to y'all incorrect forecast, y'all weather report on these dudes, y'all keep saying it's sunny, but it's rainy and stormy and dark clouds like a mother effer. Don't you ever do that again. Stop comparing these guys to these other guys. There's no fucking comparison. No, there's no comparison. None of these dudes. All right? How you doing, buddy? Stop doing that nonsense. There's no comparison at all, no way, shape, form, or fashion, nor odor. All right? There's no freaking way. Stop that. There's no comparison. That's so disrespectful. Huh? All the original 4 kings was high-skilled fighters and boxers at the highest level that you can be. All 4 of those men was elite. They all fought each other, and they all fought other real stiff, elite, A or B level opposition, because there was so much of that going on in their era. It was so much of that going on in their era. That's why they was able to be coined that. That's why it started with them. Not this whack-ass, soft-ass, Morse meter-ass, baby food soft-ass generation of fighters. Y'all fans is out of y'all damn mind. Disrespectful. Highly disrespectful, man. Y'all got to cut this nonsense out. It ain't that. They're not that. These guys got almost 30, and some of them got over 30 fights, and then if you look down their goddamn resume, fuck pointing theirs back on the level of opposition, which y'all sweep up under the rug. Sweep that part up under the rug. But when you just look at the resume, ain't nothing exciting about their resume. When you look at their resume, you can't look at his resume and say, oh my God, he fought this dude. Oh, he fought that dude. Oh yeah, he really fights somebody. You cannot look at none of these dudes' resumes right now. I don't give a damn where you go at. Box Rec, wherever you go at, and pull up these dudes' resumes and start looking at their resume and honestly be like, oh, damn, he fought this, he fought that. No, you cannot. You'll be a capping ass if you did that. These dudes don't even fight enough a year to be anything on that level or close. That's one thing. Because in order to be elite, in order to become elite, you got to do what? You got to dare to be great. You got to dare to be great. by going against oppositions that's the equal of you, not less than you, equal or you or even more. That's the only way you're gonna be considered elite, or challenging yourselves, not getting in the ring with guys who are levels under you. That's why you can't keep giving these guys y'all tripping. Dudes ain't challenging them damn selves. Then it seemed like all the guys that was supposed to be boogeymen, they running around acting scared now. How did the boogeymen become ghosts? How did the boogeymen become, victims of a ghost? Running around saying, this part is the boogeyman. Well, it looked like this motherfucker it ain't too scary. He may be scary. So was these guys truly the boogeyman? Or what? Y'all keep talking about the boogeyman. Y'all need to know about today's boxing's making freaking goddamn black murderers row. That's what y'all need to know about. You're gonna go inside for a minute, man. I don't see it yet, man. I don't know what's going on in here. Somebody ought to do something in the chat. Somebody try to do something in the chat, man. Smash the like button, man. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Thank goodness it's Friday. All that good stuff. Y'all wait a second. I gotta pee, goddamn. I gotta pee, goddamn. Y'all, man, smash my like button. Yeah. Smash my like button, baby. Hey, wait a minute, man. Shoot. Woo-wee. Hold on, family. Woo. All right, y'all. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, man. I had to drain the lizard. Man. Smash the like button. Man, what's going on? I see y'all coming in here, but I guess the chat not working because the chat hasn't moved in a minute. All right. Let me change up real quick, y'all. Yeah. Chat ain't moving, so I don't know if there's anybody in there like that. Yeah, I'm back. Don't go nowhere, baby. I see y'all still there, All right, y'all. Let's get to it. I feel good this morning, baby. I feel good. Coffee and donuts for growing up. Smash the like button, baby. Thank goodness it's Friday. Freaky Friday. Y'all know how it goes down. Hold on, matter of fact, I gotta help my neighbor out too. Gotta bring her coffee back. All right. You ordered it?
Yeah. Listen, no, listen. They don't have coffee sheet down there, bro.
Okay.
You go up on
Point Breeze?
yeah.
Want me to get your coffee from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to Point Breeze for you.
Get me a large coffee. How's the large coffee for?
About $3.50.
Woo.
Cause I think that medium, that $3. Cause mine's costs $2.50, so it's probably $3.
Get me.
Got you. Cream and sugar. I know how you like it.
You right back there.
Right? I'll be right back, Miss Jackie. All right. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, baby. Yeah. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me, man? Hold on. Let me see what's going on with this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's up, y'all? Now I can see y'all. I can see y'all. I had to reset. There we go. Hey, Puro, at the reset. That's for grown-ups. Freaky Friday, baby. We talking. We got Irony in the building. Hey, listen, y'all better. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to subscribe to my brother Irony Boxing. Y'all got to subscribe to Irony Boxing 1. My bro need to get his subs up, okay? Listen, y'all playing around. If y'all really appreciate real boxing knowledge and true boxing talk, trust me, there's a lot more others out there like my brother Irony Boxing 1. If you ain't down with my man, subscribe to his channel. We was cooking last night over there, up on the late night. Yeah, so that's why I almost didn't do coffee and donuts for grown-ups this morning, you know? Because of that simple thing right there. Listen, y'all gotta sub to my man. I'm gonna be on y'all making freaking backs. Because a lot of y'all, some of these content creators, y'all really need to subscribe to be up on your boxing game and your boxing knowledge and news. I'm telling y'all. But like I was saying, because this is why I brought this conversation to light this morning, because we was talking about this on Brother's Irony channel last night with a few good men, a few great men. And this is what we was talking about, because this is the softest generation ever. You know what I mean? So I know y'all heard me cooking, and I'm shitting all over this generation of fighters because they ain't it, baby. They ain't it. Last night was awesome, man. They need to go check the playback. Let me get a large regular cream and sugar. Yes. It was dope, man. So I keep on telling y'all, man, hey.
Can I have a little butter?
It ain't the same, man. Y'all got to stop overcrediting these fighters. Y'all need to stop doing that. Irony in the building, my man Ja Puro in the building. Up in the LD, what's up, bro? I see y'all up in the building. Jay Gibson in the building.
I'm broke.
How you doing, sis? Jay Dixon in the building. What's happening? Raleigh, hey Raleigh. Raleigh said you are stuck in the old ways, old timer. Thank you. How you doing, baby? How you been? Good. Get this. Had to get a coffee for my neighbor. Yeah, you talking about stuck in the old ways. Ain't nobody stuck in no old ways. Let me tell you something. I'm glad I seen that. Cause Raleigh, I'm about to dust you off, Raleigh. What's going on, boy? How you been? Everything good?
How you been, bro?
Good to see you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, man.
Always.
How's the
man.
fan?
Everybody spoiled with me.
Oh, yeah, you know how that is. Huh? So Raleigh, if you still in here, Raleigh, you said, man, you're stuck in the old ways, old timer. These dudes are just getting better. No, they're not. And you gonna swear on that. Don't you know it's a sin to swear, Raleigh? Why ain't nobody get up on Raleigh about that? Raleigh, I'm about to get real freaky with you like Jody said. It ain't gonna be in a good way. Ain't nobody stuck in no goddamn old ways. See, what it is with you people, y'all stuck with this, y'all stuck on this technology, soft ass, creamy butter ass, hearted ass fucking goddamn fighters. That's what you used to Raleigh talking about. I'm stuck in the old way. Do the fuck I look old? Do it look like I'm stuck in the old goddamn ways, motherfucker? You out of your damn mind. But see, it's funny that you say that, Raleigh, right? Because guess who they always comparing these young bucks to. So how the hell can I be stuck in old times or anybody else when you motherfuckers keep on comparing today to the old time? Now, you make that make sense, Riley. You in the right spot. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts for grown-ups. They should have warned you. They should have warned you. Come in here in peace, or you will leave in pieces. Huh? Oh, yeah. Fuck that. What are you talking about, Riley? I'm stuck. No, you motherfuckers is stuck. Because y'all always comparing these young wet behind the ear motherfuckers to the old people. You understand what I'm saying? The fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear that bull-ish. Ain't y'all the ones always comparing these young bucks to the old guys? What are you talking about? You don't understand that shit, do you? You don't. You don't understand it. Telling me we're stuck in old times, but y'all comparing these little wet behind the ear motherfuckers to old ass people. That don't make sense. Here you go, Miss Jack. All right. What y'all talking about? Y'all don't make no sense. But you said we're stuck in old times, but y'all keep comparing these newbies to the old folks. That don't make sense. So who's stuck in old times? Huh, Rowley? Who is stuck in old times? Huh? Hold on, y'all. Rowley, what you talking? Huh? Where Rowley go at? Yeah, no, that okay. I might, you know. I don't know saying Rowley, you know. But you can't say a person is stuck in old times. I'm stuck on what boxing was built off. That's what I'm stuck on. That's what I'm stuck on, baby. You know? That's what I'm stuck on. That's what I'm stuck on. Smash the like button, baby. That's what I'm stuck on, Josh. What we talking about here? But like I was saying to you guys, if you heard me loud and clear. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all need to stop talking this elite and A and B level-ish because these dudes ain't giving you no elite and A or B level action Jackson. You are not getting that at all, so stop saying it. So like I told y'all, because I'm going to have to remind you funky butts again, I that shit it all over your favorite fighter who did the most in the sport of boxing. Ain't nobody doing more than him. You just found out, didn't you? You just found out, didn't you? This shit did not start when you started watching it or when your favorite fighter started fighting. You wet behind the ear ass motherfuckers. Hey, Sunshine, tell these motherfuckers something. Because I'm going to have to keep repeating myself, and repeating myself because that's all y'all do is keep repeating yourself with the bull-ish and trying to throw it down somebody's throat and force it that what you were saying is valid and logical and it's simply are not. What are you talking about here? And you don't bring your guys into this. Your guys bring themselves into this all the time, Riley. You know what I mean, Raleigh? Hey, Raleigh, you know, man, you all right, Raleigh, you know? But come on, man. They don't know who they messing with this morning. I've been telling these Mickey frickers all week who they messing with. I am the most dangerous man on YT. Man, listen, there's a lot of dangerous ones. I'm telling you, I'm the most craziest one out of all of them on here. So salute to all us crazy, and I am the craziest one. Do you understand what I'm saying? God damn. Y'all don't get what I'm saying, do you? Y'all don't get what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, but they're about to find out, so y'all keep talking y'all ish. Because I'm tired of y'all talking, you know, my favorite fighter did this, your favorite fighter didn't do a damn thing. So stop saying it. Damn, motherfuckers gotta go over Zuffa. Your favorite fighter been doing so much. Oh, yeah. They the face of boxing. Oh, they the highest paid boxer. He making more money than him. No, he can fight his biggest paydays, but it look like these guys has got to go to somewhere else that they shouldn't need to be going. What we talking about? Look at all these dudes that's supposed to be doing something. Look like today's narrative. Who's gonna be the next Cinderella fella to sign with Zuffa? That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it look like. That's what it look like, Oh, my goodness. Now all these top guys so-called top guys gotta go to fucking Zuffa. What's up, C? Give me some, bro.
I love you, man.
Love you too, C. How you doing, bro?
Good. On my way to get a haircut. That's it.
That's what's up.
Stuff. Hey, you like, I gotta go like you. Shit, don't have to get no haircut. Just to shape up every day.
That's the shape up, bro.
That's it.
Well, last time you talked to your cousin, man?
Like a couple weeks ago.
I talked to D yesterday. I might go up there for the Sixers game tonight because they playing Boston.
Yeah, I gotta work tonight, man.
You gotta work? Where you at now, C?
Doing security store. I'm still down at PHA.
Okay.
Wilson, where Linda live at.
Oh, you out there?
Yeah.
That's what's up. It's good seeing you, my guy.
Man, you too. Hey, Linda feed me good up in there.
I know she do, man. Tell Linda I said what's up.
I sure will.
Yeah, Raleigh. Yeah, they did, but these New Jack Queens don't be giving the old school credit. Right. Hey, listen, y'all, I gotta cut this baby short. I got a goddamn emergency. I will be back later on. I'm coming back with a part 2 right after Cam J go off. I got an emergency. I gotta take care of that. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.